on trees like burning dragons of eternal light. I'm ready now, ready now. Extend the warrior, Sangako, Santo no kill is what? Shikaku ni Shikaku, but why they chatting? Oh my god. Keisho Sulu Indigo, Karista Gala, Rainbow Souls, Hashikage, Lashitani, Kaketashi, Kametai. Jini Ashatama, Kumo nuke tobitete ba. すべての仕掛けが君も光の下に降りててば未来に名残したい I wonder about life Something may be different tonight I write it now Thunder strike on trees like burning dragons of eternal light I'm ready now
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions Finals. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today. And I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And the lineup for the home side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And a look at the starting lineup for the Clarets. Martin Ødegaard plays with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, he's certainly not alone. Cafu. Martin Ødegaard. Feeding it through. And keeping it out. So the corner played into the box. Struggling to get it away. And a time for calm on the ball. Caicedo. Lionel Messi. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Moises Caicedo. Lionel Messi's daredevil style of attacking could well make the difference here, Stuart.
Yeah, he's a real handful, particularly when he's running with the ball. And, of course, his finishing has been so clinical. That's why he's their leading goal scorer.
Chance to take the lead. Oh, that is a superb save. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. James. And outfoxing her opponent. Williams. Vinicius. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. One 0 then. Cafu. Zinedine Zidane. The Clarets pushing forward with options available. Dembele with the cross. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Farrell Williams. And Messi with teammates to play it to. Williams. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Rudiger. Caicedo. Lauren James. Williams. Nicely timed tackle. Let's see if something comes of this. And here comes the leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Williams. Caicedo. On to Messi. Williamson. Moises Caicedo. Lauren James. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? James. And players waiting in the centre. Williams. Messi. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Smith. Now with Maldini. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Caicedo. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Crossing possibilities. Vinicius! It has to be! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form! Smith. Well, she's certainly not alone. Opportunity it is! Cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Lino. It's with Erdogan. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Let's see about the delivery. Dembele. Oh, great block. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. There was impending danger, but good defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Off and running again. And there was a real gulf in quality in the first half. Will we see a response from Clarets in the second now? Vinicius Junior. Dembele. And defensive play to be applauded. It's with Vinicius Junior. And a free kick awarded by the referee. James. She has teammates around her. A disappointing end to the move. Breaking at pace. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pockets. Ødegaard. Just the challenge that was required. Smith. Williams. Now Messi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Lauren James. Really getting stuck in. James. And threading it through. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drove home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Lionel Messi. Caicedo. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Has eyes for goal. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Palmer. And they know they need to stop him. Teammates in the middle. Did well to clear it away. Plenty of support here. He must finish! Oh, that's a fine save. High pressing and good high pressing. Messi. Nice looking pass. James. He read the situation defensively and did his job. It's a neat move. Just wide with the header. Maldini. Now with Williams. James. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on. Advantage with them. Lionel Messi. Vinicius Junior. Just the tackle that was needed. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Moises Caicedo. Rudiger. Now with Williams. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Chance to cross. Lionel Messi. Now with Vinicius Junior. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Palmer. And showing fine vision. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Farrah Williams. Read it well. Could be threatening. Dembele. Oh, big in to be put away. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Williamson. Rudiger. On to Williams. Messi. Caicedo. Lauren James. Farrah Williams. And return to Vinicius. This could finish it! A goal that is out of this world! I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible! The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Feeding it through. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is our continuing coverage of the Champions Finals. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, this will be a tougher test today, Derek. They need to be at their best, but I thought they were excellent last time out.
Roberto Carlos. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. John Stones plays with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Antoine Griezmann on the flanks. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. It's a short corner. But from long distance. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Caicedo. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Patrick Guijarro. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, Derek, last time out, he was absolutely magnificent. Scored all those goals, and the defence just couldn't cope with his movement. Every time he made a run in behind, he looked as though he was going to finish. And I'm sure it'll be the same again today.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Messi looking for the through ball. Great defending here. Williams. And teammates to play it to. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And quick thinking defensively. Leah Williamson. Caicedo. James. In the right place to cut out the pass. Oh, good-looking run. Mbappe! And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Rudiger. Williams. Caicedo. Patrick Guijarro. Oh, that's a really good run. Has to be. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. 2-0 now, and back underway. Williams. Caicedo. On to Messi. Moises Caicedo. Lauren James. Is it going to end up being productive for them? A disappointing end to the move. Salah. Caicedo. Messi. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And possibilities inside the box. Looks as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. It's a weighted pass. Spot on with that tackle. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
James. Caicedo. Now with Messi. Farah Williams. Moises Caicedo. Cutting it back. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Farrah Williams. Now with Maldini. Rudiger. Lionel Messi. Farrah Williams. And back to Messi. An alert piece of defending. It might be on for them. Will it be? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Patrick Guijarro. Oh, what a top-notch pass. He had to score, and he does. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Williams. And on to Smith. Messi. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And they keep the ball moving. Superbly read and executed. And he has options available. Fine reading of the situation. Salah. And we saw the situation developing. Oh, fancy footwork. Given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Williams. Caicedo. A very good tackle. Griezmann. Griezmann through ball. Can he put it away? With plenty of time and space. And just narrowly wide in the end. Now they've lost it. Farrah Williams. Now with Messi. Oh, this looks useful. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And Messi's incisive pass. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And a good tackle. Messi. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Vinicius Junior. Messi. Lionel Messi! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Timely tackle from Roberto Carlos. Well, pressing really high. Space on the flank. Vinicius. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Nice looking pass. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Messi. Lionel Messi! Short. Griezmann. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Now can they counter clinically? Messi. Lionel Messi. Lauren James. A wonderful intervention. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Messi. Ball's gone. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Foul at most certain. Certainly was. Free kick given. Oh, good strike. Oh, terrific free kick. And how well the keeper did to parry it. And taken short. Committed challenge. Struggling to keep the ball. Fruitful looking attack. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
Good through ball. And quick thinking defensively. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.